Alright, welcome back. So right now we're heading towards Thorold, the Pilgrim, because we did all the quests we can, the missions we can for Zardom, and he sent us to go look for Thorold. And I actually had a look back at the conversation we had with Thorold, no, not Thorold, with Zardom, to actually check out just how how the hell do we have a quest marker on the map for this mission? Ooh, that's bad. Nope, let's just go this way. And I think I'm not really sure until we get actually to the point that we're headed, and what kind of just depending on what we find,
keep close,
may have
fight
found
together.
a pothole. So the thing is, we have a quest marker, although Zardom didn't tell us where Thorold was. And the only explanation for having a quest marker that I could think of was only if Jax's original mission as an elf when we started out, well, not when we started out, kind of before we started out, his original mission is to locate the Pilgrim, Thorold, to go look for him. So this could be just the area he was meant to go look. So he's just continuing his original mission. But that would pretty much only work as an explanation if we don't actually find Thorold right away at the position that we're headed, then it doesn't make sense. Because that would mean that the hybrid knows the location of Thorold, and that messes up the story. That shouldn't work. Because otherwise he could have just sent more men to go and kill him. Even
Keep close, fight together.
Even if it is just an expected location, then still it wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense, because the hybrid could have just sent a whole bunch of men after Jax went. Failed the mission, I suppose. So yeah, that's a bit of a yeah, I've mentioned it a bunch of times, but I think that might be... It's weird that some, well, few missions... That's that weird singing again. A few missions in the game do actually mention stuff about, oh, I'll send you the coordinates. I'll mark it on the map, basically. But most of them don't. We still have a map marker for them. With an exception of a few.
Look out!
For some reason, charge attacks cannot defend themselves.
Look out!
bother with that enemy. But yeah, looking at all the quests and how kind of get the notion that they, I don't know, kind of went. What's the expression with the seat of their pants?
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
The seam of their pants, something like that. Maybe stuff was already written, already recorded, they couldn't go back and change it. So sometimes you just end up with not having an explanation of quest locations. Maybe they had a certain idea of how to explain things to you, why you would know locations of stuff, but they didn't really have time to implement it, so they just let it as is. Or maybe again, maybe they thought that the way Gothic did it was kind of antiquated, which it is, but it's hella immersive, and that is something that when you go and read reviews from the original Gothic 1 and 2, everyone's praising the immersion of it. So you would think that they would be aware of that. That's kind of the biggest draw for those old Gothic games, the immersion, which they kind of neglected in this one. A bit.
The rotting remains of a long-gone civilization.
There's something hanging there.
Got a new level. So that's a new clue. Part 1, 2, 5, and 6. The age of the black house is the age of the blue house minus the white one. We still have all those notes with numbers. Huh. Cool story. Yeah, these play when you pick them up, so you don't. Oh right, we leveled up. $70. Or, no. Let's see. It's way more. Attack power. $85. What? Are we not wearing anything that ups our constitution right now? Ring of Combat, Adventurer's Amulet. I need to change this. Nope. So yeah, we just couldn't find someone that teaches stamina anymore. Right. Yeah. Hey, hang on. Cold, spontaneous. It doesn't actually show, does it? Are we cold or are we spontaneous? I guess we are spontaneous because I think this used to say neutral, but I don't know why it still says cold. Hang on, I'm gonna pour myself some coffee here. I had a bit of a look. I looked at some ELEX 2 gameplay. From Morganon. He does quite a bit of the Piranha Bytes games. One thing I noticed is that it seems all the voice actors have been changed. That is a shame. Not that they're great or anything, but yeah, you might get used to a certain voice, and then if they change it up, that sucks. Also, I don't think they don't. I'm guessing this is just straight up Thorold. Yeah, there goes my theory. It's a plot hole. Yeah, or maybe someone smarter than me can figure out how we actually know this, but I couldn't think of any way how we could know Thorold's location. It doesn't make sense. And I've tried to look at it from multiple angles. Also, I don't think ELEX 2 did anything with what I mentioned about just having quest markers without any explanation, really.
Whatever you're looking for, you won't find it here. Please, leave immediately.
You don't know what I'm looking for.
Your search is none of my concern. Please leave.
I know about your plan to stop the hybrid.
My plan to stop the hybrid? What exactly do you think you know? And how did you get that information?
I can help you. I know my way around the Ice Palace. I can get you to the hybrid.
The only people who have been inside the Ice Palace are Albs. So, what are you? A separatist? A spy? Or a liar?
I am an Alb. Well, I was before the ELEX cleared my system. It was my raider that was shot down in the mountains near Goliath. I was betrayed by my own people, and I want to know why.
So, you want my help to get revenge? That's not the best motive. I trust you. You get your revenge. And then what's to stop you taking ELEX and turning back into an owl?
Okay, so yeah, we're not holding back anymore, telling people we're an Alp, it seems. Well, in the beginning of the game you had some choice sometimes, but yeah. Basically from almost the first minute you were allowed to just go on and on about being an Alp. Let's see. If you've got into the Ice Palace by that point, or what do you care? Okay, well, it's the only option we have.
If you've gotten to the Ice Palace by that point, what do you care?
What's to say you aren't still serving the hybrid?
The fact you're still breathing.
Let's say you're speaking the truth. Tell me what the hybrid knows about my plans.
That you are researching the properties of ELEX. That you're planning to transmute it into mana. That gives you power, and makes ELEX both unusable by the hybrid and poisonous to Albs.
You've been told nothing that couldn't have been guessed at.
When my raider crashed, I was on a mission to find you to learn more. If the hybrid still wants that information, he'll send someone else to finish the mission, and to kill you.
I've dealt with several Albs that have tried.
And it's delayed you and your research each time. Whatever the hybrid is doing, he's close to succeeding. He has time on his side. You don't.
And? What do you want in return for helping me?
Okay, so we get a little explanation. Still doesn't make a whole lot of sense that the hybrid just knows where Thorold is. He could have sent way more. Whatever is happening in Zekor has to be why someone sabotaged my mission and had me set for execution. We both need to get into the Ice Palace.
Whatever is happening in Zekor has to be why someone sabotaged my mission and had me set for execution. We both need to get into the Ice Palace.
And you're out of luck. There's no way to get in unnoticed. You won't even make it up the ramp to the gates.
Not alone, but you have a plan to get in. Take me with you.
You've talked. You said nothing. Now do as I asked and leave.
I trained with the Elexitors. I know how they think. I know my way around the Ice Palace. Do you really think you can reach the hybrid without me?
I'm supposed to trust you with the future of Magellan? Based on a few words? No. If you want me to believe you can get me into the Ice Palace, then first you show me that you can get inside an Alb converter. If you want me to believe you will help me stop the hybrid, then you get inside each of those converters and you shut them down. When all 5 of those converters have stopped, then I will believe you.
You expect me to deactivate all 5 converters? The Alps aren't the only ones killing people. The free people kill Alps and they kill each other. You should hold only one Elexator and the hybrid responsible for the converters. Haven't we deactivated? No, we might need a few more. I might have done 4 or 3. I don't think all 5, because I guess that would already be an option.
You expect me to deactivate all 5 converters?
Those machines have fed the Albs for too long.
Flashback. We get the Inception noise.
Forward.
Ignadon. We must go to Ignadon.
You've sensed more ELEX?
Yeah, we should go there. Now, as soon as possible.
Go where in Ignadon?
I'll find it when I'm close. Hey, have you thought what you'll do when all of this is over?
No.
I can understand that. I've had to fight my entire life. Always thinking about what's just in front of me. You can only survive on Magalan if you're strong enough. If you focus on the things that are dangerous to you.
Yes.
You have to choose your friends carefully, and not just for the sake of survival. It's your friends, your companions who make all this make sense. They make it worth fighting for.
So it seems for many people.
And believing in someone. That makes you wonder, what will you be once all this is over? Will you still remain as close?
I suppose that depends on the challenges that are to come.
Yeah, but it's not all about the challenges, is it?
Why? What else is there?
You understand. Just listen to your feelings.
Let's see. Do we are right for each other for the future? Feelings are just emotions, they are a waste of our energy. I'm still trying to understand my emotions, they are still confusing. Usually, I think I'd go with the third option. Even though... But yeah, since canonically we kind of have to... you know, Kaya and Jax end up together. They have a son in ELEX too, so I guess we'll just pick the one that... Although we might be coming on a little strong, but let's see.
We are right here for each other. For the future.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Yes,
Listen, we should talk about it alone. Uninterrupted would be best.
Yes?
Yeah, we should.
What? Just left Thorold.
When we met, I thought... Well, I didn't know what to think of you. A chancer, someone else out for what they could get, but... here we are.
Yes. Here we are. What's so special about here?
It's not here, not physically here, it's where we are. Two of us, our feelings?
Yes. We are closer than I thought we'd be.
Don't worry, you're not doing too badly for an alb. You'll get there.
Oh. Hey, we took over our shades. Okay, well. There's Kaya standing on the bed.
You know that I love you, right?
Wow.
Yes.
That was quick.
It's strange to say it, but an alb is the only person I know who can understand me. It's almost stranger than what we've learned about the ELEX.
How are you?
How are you?
Life is good. I like being here with you.
Follow me.
Follow me.
All right? With everything that's going on, you forget how beautiful it really is here.
Yeah. Alright, so that was all a bit odd. You know, the thing is, that's actually the second time that we got a flashback, and then right after the flashback, Kaya talks to us about something that's not really related. So I'm guessing time passes during the flashback, and then kind of Kaya triggers to go to resume her quest. Thing is, though, it seems that Kaya's priority is higher than the person we're talking to. Last time it was Zardom. This time it was Thorold. Because I think pretty much we were in the middle of a conversation that should have continued. But it didn't, because Kaya seemed to have priority. The hybrid is worried by the plan that the Pilgrim Thorold is making. Thorold is conducting some sort of research that the hybrid once stopped. My old orders were to acquire the Pilgrim research and then kill him. But now Thorold is someone I need to complete my own mission. Thorold must have worked out a way to enter Sakor. Perhaps he knows a way to get into the Ice Palace. I said. Is there a space here? I certainly can't do that alone, especially not now. And by now the hybrid must know that I am working against him. I will need Thorold's help to complete my plans. I just hope that he realizes that he needs my help to complete his. Thorold wants to end the terror that the Alps have been bringing to the land of the free people. Thorold will only share his research with me once this is complete. I guess we have done them. Let's go check. And actually, let's put on some armor. And high-tech sunglasses. They did let us keep on our ring and pendant. Alright, let's go back to see. This is a conundrum. Thing is, last time I went from here to here, because when I spawned in here, I did so before the video. We run into.
We should go. It's
very
dangerous
big
here.
enemy. Okay, let's just run. So again, that was kind of if we actually have shut down all the conductors. It is kind of silly that that voice line. We had to say the voice line that led to the flashback, even though we have already shut them down. It seems.
Fuck you.
What? Hang on.
Fuck you.
Okay, let's see if we move a little further. Hope it solves itself. Maybe we just... it seems you're okay now.
I wonder what this place used to be.
Right.
The less ELEX the Alps have, the weaker they become, and the safer it is for the rest of our world. Will you help us?
Oh, now we have to quest. Let's see. So yeah, we just needed that little voice line, I guess. The one that we didn't get because Kaya interrupted us, and it doesn't show up. Versus, it doesn't look like we have the option to just... The elves aren't the only ones killing people. The free people kill elves and they kill each other. Guess. You should only hold the Elexidas and the hybrid responsible for the converters. Both kinda, although I don't really feel like saying either, but I guess let's go with this one.
You should hold only the Elexiters and the hybrid responsible for the converters.
So, all the other Albs are their victims too? They're controlled by the Elexiters? Well, we will see if that is true once the hybrid and the Elexiters are gone. Until then, they are the enemy.
What do you know about the Elexidas?
What do you know about the Elexiters?
What we know, we've learned from prisoners. That means I know who you are, Commander Jax. We learned recently it was you who had crashed. I know too that your father Wardek didn't leave Zakor under orders. He fled to Abessa.
Well, another flashback. And now our father is introduced for some reason.
Wardek, I've received reports of problems with the production of ELEX in Edan.
Yes, the converter there is inactive. It went offline hours ago.
A technical malfunction should have been repaired by now.
This is more than a malfunction. I think the Berserkers have attacked the converter. I suspect it has been overrun.
The hybrid would have seen that.
Then speak to the hybrid, Parsec. I'm telling you what I know.
You don't speak to the hybrid unless you are summoned.
Then get yourself summoned. We need to know what's going on and why he has withdrawn. We cannot implement the will of the hybrid if he doesn't tell us what it is, or if we lose any more converters.
Are you questioning the hybrid? Whatever has happened to the converter must be his will. It is not our place to question his ways. It is our duty to serve his will. You and your sons.
We know our place, Parsec. We serve the hybrid.
It sounds like he too has enemies in the Ice Palace.
That makes no sense.
Wardek left without an escort. There are Alb forces searching for him. We've captured some of them. Wardek has joined the Separatists in Abessa. I see I know more about your own people than you do.
Oof. If you know so much, can you tell me who shot my raider down?
If you know so much, then you can tell me who shot my raider down.
Until you told me different, I had assumed it was mechanical trouble. If we could shoot Alb raiders down, we'd do it more often. What I can tell you is it wasn't us. You might have been flying over Edan, but no Berserker caused your crash.
Then was it the Separatists?
Near Goliath? That's unlikely. From what you've told me, I'd say it was from your own people.
No Alb would dare. I was on a mission ordered directly by the hybrid.
Ha! Albs kill each other all the time. Fail a mission and you're executed. Run and you're shot in the back. Or in your case, Calyx came to have you executed. Yes, I had heard that too.
Calyx serves the hybrid. He was following the directive. Fail a mission and die.
And, had you failed? Certainly your raider crashed, but you were in Edan. Your mission had only just started. It sounds more like someone wanted it stopped.
No Alb can refuse an order from the hybrid.
Wardic has fled. Calyx was answering orders. If you ask me, you should be looking to the actions of Zardo.
Wait, what? Sardo? If I am to help you reach the Ice Palace, I need help repairing an operator. Do we? Let's just see where this leads. The Elves aren't the only ones killing people. The free people kill Elves and they kill each other. I think the Berserkers and the Outlaws and the Clerics are all going at it.
The Albs aren't the only ones killing people. The free people kill Albs and they kill
why
each
we're
other.
defending Elves.
True, but we've made peace before. And we might find it again by coming together to fight the Albs. The fate of all the free people is linked. If Ulbricht launches his offensive against the Albs and the Clerics fail, then the Albs will conquer Ignadon and take control of all the ELEX there. That will damn us as sure as the Albs defeating us here.
Taking a lot of quests. If I'm to help you reach the Ice Palace, I need help repairing an operator. Yes, we have an operator in Origin. I thought we'd already done the repairs. It just needs time.
If I am to help you reach the Ice Palace, I need help repairing an Alb Raider.
An Alb Raider would definitely be an asset. How badly damaged is it?
It won't fly right now, but if I had access to spares, I could get it to fly again.
Well, you won't find stockpiles of Alb spares around here. But there is an old industrial park not far to the north of here. I've been there once before. In the old world, they had some sort of research lab there. I believe much cleric and Alb technology is based on what was developed there. Perhaps you could find a suitable component in those ruins. But that is your choice. You know the task you have been set. If you want my help, you must shut down those converters.
What are you going to do?
That is none of your business. You have your task, I have mine. Succeed in yours, and perhaps I will tell you more of my plans. Until then,
Trust must be earned.
I hope you are what you say you are. Come to me when you have something to report.
Do you really believe you can transmute all the edicts on Magellan at once? Converters you want destroyed. I guess we have
The
destroyed.
converters you wanted destroyed. The converter in Ignadon is still operational. The converter in West Zakor is still in operation.
Oh.
It's the most heavily guarded. The Albs are still fueling their converter in East Zakor.
Then you know what you must do next. We have little to discuss until those converters are silent.
Do you really believe you can transmute all of the ELEX on Magellan at once?
Removing ELEX from this world is our best hope, but it is far from simple to achieve.
Okay. So now we have quest markers. Do we need to shut down 3? 1, 2. Ah, I guess these count. Yeah. Because we also did this one. Yeah, I guess the first I take it. Yeah, this one doesn't count because it was already shut down. So we shut down this one, and we shut down this one. So I guess it makes sense that there are still 3 left. 5 in total. Yeah. Okay. What about the other quests? Recoil, heavy suspicion. The Exeter Zordam is allegedly responsible for the attack on my raider. I need to find proof of this. Yeah, guess there should be someone responsible for it, because so far I think to me it seemed a bit weird that they try to be you know, cast any doubt on what happened, because from the intro video and just everything, you'd kind of just suspect that it was all Calix's doing. Guess he could be working together with someone, but yeah, I'm guessing there's probably something going on there, because else they wouldn't up the mystery as much, because it doesn't seem a mystery. Clerics are planning a large-scale attack on the heavily defended position near the Alp Converter in Ignadan. I should help Judicator Ulbricht prepare his attack. Thorold wants me to help Ulbricht in his fight against the Alps. Alright. Converters, joys of fatherhood. I have learned that my father Wardak, the elf commander, has joined the separatists. That was highly unexpected. I have to see him. He owes me some answers. He might know where I can find Calix. Why did Calix try and kill me? Why did my father Wardak not stop him? It seems there are secret lives of the family. So yeah, I guess Calix is our like actual biological brother, supposedly. Because yeah, they've called him brother so far, but I kind of thought, well, maybe that's just the way elves speak about one another. But no, I guess they're actual biological brothers. Alright. This one was close, wasn't it? I think we should do that. Alright. Oh yeah, there's also Kaya's quest.
This is nice. I'd like to spend some time here. When all this is over.
Yeah, well, it's a nice view, I suppose. Let's go down there. I want to check that out.
Close! Fight together!
These are Reavers. Whoa. Actually, we might be able to go in there. Or I could maybe try to lure them out first. Oh no, those are, yeah, of course, mutants. That makes more sense. Question is, much. Lead belly, yeah. 9 quick slot, 9.
Let's do this.
Let's see how well we do. 9.
All that technology and yet they built such
Yeah, from what I remember, the problem is kind of that we cannot actually heal ourselves right now. Ah, we're dead. Guess we're still losing health.
all that technology and yet they built such
Nope.
all that technology and yet they built such ugly
Just blocking that, but I'm still getting hit. I don't know why. Nope. The stairs are very complicated.
Go on.
Missed anything? That's not a whole lot to get, really.
I'm back with you. Go on.
Oh. They look big, bad. Actually, not that bad. They don't even have a skull anymore. Trash tags. First I say that, and now this is going to kill me. guessing those are Reeves. Do show up as enemies. Yep.
We don't like. I'll get you!
Huh. Need to,
So, you wanna fight?
whoop. I think they're still. Get him, Kaya. Yeah, I was afraid of that. No! Hmm.
I'll get you!
Fuck you!
Okay, flamethrower. Grenade launcher. Roll those up.
I'll help you.
What? Aha. Yep.
It's amazing that it's still here.
Oh, Kaya.
I'll take care of it.
Yep. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Yep, no stamina. Crap! Crap! Alright, hang on. Crap. Really?
I'll cut him down!
Yeah.
Fuck you!
As soon as enemies start using ranged weapons. Oh yeah, and this one. Mop the floor with me. Okay, that's one less.
Well, fine. Come on then.
Look out!
Another pair of poor fools coming in over the sea today. Of the men sent to the harbor, they should bring the best bits to the safe afterwards. Note to self: when another of these idiots forgets the code again, I will throw the idiot overboard.
Sadly, he did not tell me what the code was. I'll throw the idiot overboard. Does that mean... Iron bar. That's like the weapon we started out with, I think. Can we upgrade that? Have like a really, really good like iron bar that we can use to finish the game.
It's amazing that it's still here.
Look out!
These guys fought each other to death. Let's see if we can take one more. believes the leader. Maybe we can take him down now. Anything in here? No? Oh, don't mind me. Just gonna fry some meat. Aha. We have a lot of those because we fought those mutants. Get him. There we go. 400. Get some meat. We can do that. We were a little pendant. Alright, hand grenade. Let's see. Really? No. Wasn't it either? Okay. Yeah.
No.
No? Oh. Let's see, so it was... yeah.
Too easy.
Well, not so much really. A cigarette carton, that's something. I had not played ELEX in a couple of days, and I kind of have to get a little bit back into it. I hope I can keep going, because I kind of lost my my mojo for this game just a bit. Because yeah, the other days I was kind of thinking about the whole thing, how the story, thinking I'd kind of found a plot hole, which I kind of still think I do. But this I guess the hybrid does know where Thorold is, so that's why we... Yeah, I guess it makes sense in some way, it's just not very good. I think the game kind of tried to iron it out the best they could, but still it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? You know what? I think I'll call the episode here. I'll continue on next time. Next time we'll go and get our parts for the Albrader, which I thought was kind of finished, but I guess we need more parts for it, more spare parts. But yeah, I think I've gone on long enough. Yeah, we'll continue on next time. For now, thank you for watching, and farewell.